Hey everyone, this is Death Clock once again, bringing you a quick but very late video on the BlizzCon 2019 schedule. I actually posted it on Reddit the day this came out. I believe it was October 22nd, if I remember correctly. Anyway, um, not your typical schedule, honestly. In earlier years, you would have seen these coming soon panels assigned to something. Like you would have seen, like Diablo or whatever franchise here, another here, etc. Um, but the really unusual thing is that they're just general Blizzard pieces, and on day one there's four, and on day two there's another two schedules panels rip. There's also yeah, that's closing remarks. There's also those which I hadn't clicked before, but well, now we know. Anyway, these could be any number of things, and based on the leaks video that I posted earlier, it could be literally anything. Based on the rumors that we've been hearing, there could be up to like 4 big announcements. So again, assuming everything is true that we've heard, we could get 2 new games at least, which would be Diablo 4 and Overwatch 2, and then the D2 remastered plus the WoW expansion. I think the biggest like surefire hit is Diablo 4. Next in line would be the WoW expansion. They generally release one at this kind of interval anyway. After that is Overwatch. Total possibility as well. There's been a lot of articles on that over time. And then at the bottom of the list, still a possibility, is Diablo 2 Remaster. I've had the opportunity to listen to and watch a lot of the interviews with the father of Diablo, David Brevik, and heard his basically thoughts on how hard it is to replicate the feel of a game like that because of the time it was developed at. So at that point, games were basically 2D, and there was a lot of technical limitations that were added to it, like the field of view. It was stuck at 4:3, and that was done to hide things like monsters ramping up outside of the area of awareness. So he was saying things like if you change the resolution or the aspect ratio, then what you'll start seeing is a bunch of monsters just doing whatever on the outskirts and just getting ready for when they notice you, because your radius of awareness hasn't affected them yet. You can see that with a lot of like high res mods that are out there. It makes the problems very obvious. There are a lot more minor issues, but the TLDR is that it's like making a new game. So over time, my attitude on that has been, I'll believe it when I see a release, and I'm sticking to it. So it's not impossible, as has been said a lot of times, but it's just, again, very difficult. And you can go no further than the creator of the Curse of Tristram mod, who on Reddit has said in the past that he could talk about those issues all day. The thing you'll notice on the schedule too is that Heroes of the Storm has basically like 1 panel, if I remember correctly, and there's 3 Diablo ones. There are still spaces on the schedule that could be filled in. So this is the first Diablo panel, which is art studio, artists at work, and then the art of Diablo. But again, the really interesting portion of the schedule is still these panels. I mean, outside of the leaks, we could get things like a Warcraft 3 Reforged release, which is late at the moment, and news on Diablo Immortal, which since 2018, not much has been said about that. You can Google all the articles about it, and you can see the interview that was done most recently with J. Allen Brack talking about the lessons they've learned through that whole process. But anyway, again, here's the schedule. Speculate away. The convention is about a week away, less than that, so we'll see what happens. I'll be watching with my virtual ticket. I can't be there personally. Hopefully Sunday I can go, but you know, that's what it is, and see you later.